Alright everybody, my name is Gradius, and welcome to a game that is very, very dear to my heart, Rome Total War. This is actually the third game in the Total War series that was made. The first was, I think, the original Shogun. Then you had the medieval Total War, which was alright. And then you had this. And this was a great game. It's a good, real-time strategy game. I've enjoyed it so much since I got it. I think I got it for disc for like Christmas when I was, I think, between 13 or 15 or something like that. And I played tons of this game. Welcome to my Julii campaign. And yeah, here we go. Here's the main area for the menu. And all these factions are sort of unlocked after you beat a game for one of the three houses. And what I plan on doing with this, yeah, no advice, and we're going to go to very hard difficulty for everything. We will set a battle time limit, and we will this one, where it's a long campaign where you become supreme ruler of Rome and control these 50 provinces. But yeah, this game is just spectacular. I have loved it so much. I've played, I think, probably every single one of these factions throughout the time I've enjoyed this game. Actually, first, let me go to the options here. Make certain subtitles are on. Not that. Yes. Okay. Subtitles are good. All right. Yeah, this game was actually featured on a history channel called, what was it? Great Decisive Battles of Ancient History, or something like that. They used the graphics for this, which was, I mean, back then it was pretty cutting edge, and that was a really good show. I wish they'd bring that back using the other Total War games that have come out. But yeah, what I plan on doing this is every video will be a certain number of turns in the game, a certain number of years. We start at 270 BC. I think I'm going to go with either like 10 or 15 years per video, but we'll have to see. And there's a reason I'm choosing the Julii family. You guys can read this if you want to. But yeah, let's get started.
I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too, even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders. The Scipii and the Brutii families, too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
So I've turned off the help because I think I can explain it a little better than that. So yeah, first things first, Senate missions. From time to time you'll get Senate assignments. I'll show you the Senate later. And for you get a certain time limit, and you have to, well, do whatever they tell you the heck to do. Whether it be take a settlement, if you have an assassin, probably go kill somebody. If you find someone new, go ask for a trade settlement or something like that. And it asks for you what to do and what your reward will be. So right now, here's the main map. Here's us. We have two cities, Arretium and Arminium.
Yes,
we have our
master.
Spy here. We have our two armies. Our two cities, diplomat, some ships.
Ready to sail!
And here is the great city of Rome. And you have the Scipii in blue and the Brutii in green. And this is the entire world map. Now, here you have your faction summary. You have the overall faction itself, the capital city, the leader, how many members of the family you have, the regions controlled, the battles won, and battles lost. And you also have the victory condition, controlling Rome and 50 provinces in 284 years. You also have several lists showing your forces, your settlements, and your agents, where they are, who they are, and there's stuff about them. Let's see, this is your ranking. We can show that later because there's nothing on it. Your family tree, faction leader has this symbol, faction heir has this. When he dies, he becomes faction leader and he gets certain perks, I suppose. You can actually change who becomes your faction heir. So if I want him, I can set as faction heir, but we'll leave it as for now. Let's see, family tree. Oh yeah, Senate. Now, in Rome you have the Senate offices. This shows you from the best office to the lowest office, and I guess by doing deeds and doing good things for the Senate helps get your offices. And right now it's all SPQR, or the City of Rome, and 1 Brutii, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about the auto-manage. You also have your financial overview, how much you're making, and how much you're losing. Alright, so we're not actually gaining money right now, so we're going to need to do something about that. Diplomacy, who your allies are, who your enemies are, and who your protectorates are. Protectorates are basically, they've decided to give up their freedom. No one's at war with anybody quite just yet, so... and Senate. Ah, yes, Senate. Okay. Like I said, from time to time you'll get missions. Here's your missions if you want to come check them. Your popularity in the Senate. You have 2 types of popularity. You have the Senate itself and by the people. And you want to remain on good terms with the Senate and also on good terms with the people. It's a very difficult thing to do. By doing Senate missions, you increase your popularity with the Senate, but also by helping out with taking certain cities and by, I guess, building coliseums, making people happy, you boost this as well. And that's one thing. See, I cannot actually take Rome right now.
Sir!
I'm unable to attack them because I'm not popular enough to take power in Rome. Once the people love me enough, then
Your Honor,
I can actually do something.
searching
Let's
for
spy on you.
clues.
Alright, so not too much known about this guy. He's just diplomatic and a little bit of influence here, so not too big. Now, our
General,
current mission was to get Segest.
Urging army, ambush in place.
And here we go.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
Now, this is the siege details when you attack a city or a fort or anything like that. If it had walls, it tells you how much food it has to last, how many turns before before they surrender due to starvation. Is there certain types of siege engines? We can't build anything because there are no walls, so we're just going to assault. And this is the details. You can find out how much you guys have. This is the strength ratio and how much they have. Now, the skull and crossbow, the skull and sword means, yeah, the army loses all units if it is destroyed. Alright, let's do this. And I can show you guys sort of how the battles work. But before any battle in this game, the leaders do give a sort of inspirational speech to the troops. Sometimes it's sort of...
Rebellious slaves may think of victory, but we should make them think kindly of their masters' whips. They are dead men walking. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Alright, so yeah, that was a pretty quick speech, actually, because, a lot of the speeches have to deal with who they're fighting with and what's happening, like if the enemy brought in siege weapons, you'll mention that, or any special troops. It just depends. We'll put the tree REI in the bag. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so they have a small city with walls, and we have a massive freaking force, so I don't really want to lose many casualties in this battle. We'll see how it goes. They just have spear warbands, or the Ligurian rebels. So, while we're marching towards them kind of slowly, I get a chance to show you the battle layout. Over here you have your map. You can zoom in if you want to all the way down to here, but I really don't care to do that since it's very hard to see the rest of the map. Your time limit, we always have, alright, that's 45 minutes to complete the battle. If I had no battle time limit, this wouldn't, it would be here, but it would be grayed out. This is your strength ratio again. This is your game speed. You can change the speed, you can pause it, regular, double the game speed, or triple to make it go super fast. Sometimes I'll do that just to speed things up. It does get a little boring watching marching all the time. I have to admit that. Oh, they're peasants in warband. Oh, that's even better. Over here is your army leader. For the time being, it is our faction leader, actually. And he is... Here, if we can find him. He's right here. And he's there to inspire the troops. And you can also have special abilities, which is Rally, which is if troops are deserting or fleeing, he can use that to hopefully call them back to battle. Alright, let's move up a little more. So over here is your army. You have your unit cards, and how much you control. You press G to group them, or let's see here. Just hit the group selected units button, which I'm whatever. Let's see. You have withdraw, which is just retreat in good order. Halt or cancel orders. You can set the formations to loose or tight formation, but we won't mess with that too much. Let's get our archers, who still cannot shoot them, actually. Let's and while our archers are doing this, let's send some infantry around the flanks so that we are not on such a narrow front. Alright, good, our archers are firing. And what I loved about this game was that, the game camera in battle is restricted to your site of access. See, I can only go this far because that's as far as these troops can see, more or less. Alright, hit them in the flanks. That's losing my archers. No, my Roman archers. Alright, charge. And, the troop units are set to the max that they can go. Now. Okay, I have to be back. Now. Right now.
The general is running away. This is no way.
We have taken the city center.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Now we took the city center there for a few seconds, and when that happens, the flags changed, and it showed sort of a countdown. And that means that the city center, we had captured it. And see, the basic premise of battle is to either kill all the units, or if it's a siege battle like this, you have to take the city. And, yes, they're enemy general. Captain Tango Kistla, or something like that. We're just gonna zoom in here. Oh, man. Those Piles kill. Keep throwing. Yeah, not too bad for our first battle. Unfortunately, we lost a good amount of our archers, which is bad because I can't replace those guys. I don't have the ability yet. And what else I loved about this is that the bodies actually stay on the field, unlike some of the other Total War games where they just disappear after a time. We're just gonna kill everybody. Yeah.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
All right. And so you can see the carnage left behind. So, it shows you what kind of victory it was, how many men you deployed, how many kills your army had, and how many you have remaining, and who ranked up and who got healed and whatnot. But, yeah, that was our first battle. So we have taken Segesta, and we take a city, Now, you have 3 options for taking a city.
Victory! This land is
You
Roman!
can either occupy the settlement, which you only get a little bit of denarii, which, by your way, your money's down here. The year and what month it is. You can enslave the populace, which they'll take half of, or something like that, or you can exterminate populace. Now, the extermination actually gets you the most money, and that's for later on in the game when you take a city of people who really hate you, because alright, sweet. Wow, we got 5,000 denarii. That'll be good, and we have Segesta. Alright, so this is sort of the building, or the town list. How much income it has, the population, how much growth it has per turn, and how much public order there is. And it's really good public order because not only are faction leaders here, but also it's rebels, and it's early on in the game. We cannot recruit anybody, so we're going to get a governor's house, and that will start us off with the buildings. Let's see. Let's go to our other towns here. Now, we have certain shrines here. They can do different things. Let's go to the building browser. And this is all the buildings you can create. And once you create one, it unlocks the next one. And certain buildings have certain good things about them. Let's see. Ceres has a public order and a population growth bonus all the way towards the end. Bacchus, which is the god of wine, is good public order. And Jupiter is for public order for law and public order for happiness. So, no military. Actually, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, that's Jupiter. There is one. There's Arcani, I think, for the Pantheon version for Jupiter, which are, I think, battlefield assassins. So those are pretty good, actually, but we can't get those till later. So we'll actually get Jupiter and Ceres, and we're going to want to work on farming as well, just so we can feed our people and, you know, keep them happy. And right now, we're looking pretty good. We're only at war with the rebels. They have the Gauls up here, which will probably come into contact later. Now,
Sir!
Oh yeah, and when you hit this, you can go over through your settlements. Now, we're kind of done with
Can I be of service?
let's
Your honor.
here. We're kind of done right now with our turn, so I'm going to intern. When you intern, it sort of goes through everybody else's. It's going so fast because I pushed spacebar, and so it doesn't take forever. The Gauls want trade rights. Yeah, sure, we'll give them that. And I want map information as well. Let's see if we can get a better price. Let's give them 900 sounds good. I can do 900. Oh, nope, not that much. That's a bit too much. Yeah, sweet. Alright, I got all their map information. So now on the main map, you can see all their stuff. You can see all their territories. Okay, suitable husband. So one of our daughters has found a shooter, and he's actually really good. He's got some good traits on him. He's got some pretty low command, but he's got some necessary management and influence. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so we have been tasked to take Mediolanum. Oh, we'll be rewarded with Triarii. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Here, always you have your end of turn income report. We are making money. Nothing's in red. New family member. Sweet. Excellent. That shows all the buildings that have been built so far. And we have marriage celebrations. And if you want to find out where he got married at, because he'll be in that city, so we'll be there, right? Yes, so we have to attack Mediolanum.
Searching for clues.
Alright, faction. Ooh, it's the faction heir. Sweet. I'll be happy to take him out. Alright, so let's bring some Roman religion, and we're going to get a barracks here as well, so we can recruit some basic troops. They're currently working on farms, so that's good.
Noble master? At once.
Alright, now we also have you up there, but you should be okay. Alright, so
Imperator!
we're going to leave a Hastati unit here, and we're going to attack
Out of move, sir!
as
Attack!
soon as we can.
General!
Now, the reason he stopped right now is because he's at his limit for marching for this turn. And see, he can only go so far. Red will be the next turn, blue will be the turn after that. He'll go over there. Right now, we can attack the city next turn. And we'll be at war with the Gauls. Now, there is several reasons I chose, let's actually send
General! Sir!
the new family member here to manage to guest. Alright, we can't get peasants, but, oh, that's why it's on very high. No, we'll lower that tax rate. We'll give them good decent taxes. Now, there's two reasons I chose the Julii. One is it's sort of historically accurate. You had Julius Caesar, eventually, historically, won Rome. But also, I chose Roman and not anything else. The Greek cities. I chose Roman because all of these allies, the Brutii, the Scipii, and Rome itself, we are all... you can't break your alliance until you get enough popularity. These guys will be my allies until I do something about it.
Imperator!
But anyway,
Prepare
let's
for
attack
battle.
Mediolana.
Besieging settlements, sir!
And we are at war now with the Gauls. And they have a little bit of defenses. Now, based on what walls they have, because it's a small palisade, they're not high enough for ladders, nor siege towers, nor do we need to mine under them. But we can get rams, and we're going
Settlement under siege, sir!
maintain the siege. Alright, so we're with Gaul. Hopefully it'll go well. Now, let's recruit some Hastati, actually. Oh wait, we can only get Town Watch here right now. Let's get a barracks upgrade, so we can get some better stuff.
Sir.
Alright, so,
At once.
right now,
No more
let's move
moves.
the diplomat over.
Yes.
So right now we're at war. We're going to take Mediolanum, and I'm assuming we're going to take Batavium as well. Eventually. Alright, let's see. Still making some money. Alright, Hastati's been trained. Now, when you go to war with anybody, everybody, all the other Roman houses do follow you into war. So you are not alone, thankfully. Alright, they have 4 turns to surrender. Our agent is in there.
Sir! Engage the enemy!
Okay, so that means that spies infiltrated and the gates will be open, which means we wouldn't really need the battering ram.
Settlement under siege,
We're going
sir!
to probably let that go for one more turn. Yeah. Oh, dang. Man, that's some strong rebels over there. From time to time, you'll have brigands or something of that sort will come and attack you. Well, they'll spawn randomly, and they will just sort of be there and ruin your trade routes if they can. Sometimes, actually, on higher difficulties like now, they actually do get bold enough to attack your cities. Alright, next turn.
Ready to ambush!
Oh, my spy got found and he got kicked out. Alright, we're still kind of iffy on money right now. Alright, study. Alright, and we're at war with them. Alright, so they brought up a relief force. Alright.
Sir! Prepare for
I
battle!
think it's time to attack. Alright, let's... Oh, wow, the relief force doesn't help. Ah, shoot, and they got another family member, too. Alright, let's do this. Attack. Let's see what great speech he inspires on his men.
The gods have surely smiled upon us. The omens are so numerous and so in our favor that I cannot describe them all and still have time for a battle today. The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. Those people have never met us on a field of battle. After today, they will flee at the sound of our approach. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory. But, as always, we Romans will fight with honor!
Alright, let's do this.
My orders!
Good speech. Now, because my spy was found out, I am unable to
Furia! Forward!
the options that the gates would be open are now closed to me, but that's okay. We can still do this. Alright. So they're all holed up near the center of town, except for their one warband unit. We're gonna fast forward this a little bit here. I won't try to make the battles last forever unless they're really important. Uh-oh, no, their towers aren't shooting at us. These little towers here will keep attacking you until you're out of the range. Oh, wow. Alright, so, sometimes your siege weapons actually do get destroyed. We can watch this go down. Once it gets to 100, it just falls apart.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
And it's no longer useful to us. But thankfully we have 2 here, so we should be good. And I'm going to be using my Triarii for this one. Because the Triarii is actually a later Roman unit. That is one of their only spear units right now. And we have a lot of cavalry to go through. Right now, we're doing alright. I'm just glad they didn't have any reinforcements come through. Almost through the gate. Yeah. And they're losing some warbands, but it's not...
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work!
Hurry! There it
Gods have
goes.
smiled on us today! The walls are broken! Our troops should be ordered forward! Completed. Waiting for orders.
Triarii in the back.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Right, capture the gateway. Alright, so they're kind of coming right... Oh, gosh dang it, Friedrich. Darn it. I should have put Steam to busy. Oh well. Alright, here they're coming. Quickly. Get in formation. They're attacking us! Where's those Triarii? Get them in here now so we can defend from cavalry. Throw your pile! Yes, they're running. We're just slaughtering them now. Alright, good. Good. Alright, everyone inside. Alright, so we've managed our way inside. Oh, they still have one more warband, and they got their warlords, unfortunately, which are really heavy cavalry. Kind of like my general's heavy cav, or general's bodyguard, I should say. Alright, how'd we do? We actually didn't lose too many men. Thankfully. Right now, we need to get our archers to fire. Get close enough to fire on them.
Get it! Double time!
Alright. Now, when an unit retreats during a siege battle, they go to the center square. And once they hit it, darn it! Can I not set my stuff to busy or something? Oh, whatever. I guess that'll be continually popping up. Let's get a little bit closer. Speed it up a little. Oh, it's starting to sleet. The weather and elements do not affect your troops in this game. As far as I know. Actually, hold on. No, they can fire. They just don't choose to. Imbeciles. We're going to want to draw out their warlord. soon as possible.
Let's move!
And right into our Triarii spears if we can.
Get under attack!
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right. Alright. He's coming. Retreat. Oh, shoot.
Let's kill them!
Come on, fire. Darn it. Alright. Go. Wow, their generals are just coming down on us. But thanks to our Triarii, we are messing them up. Did break them. And those cavalry are strong right now. I don't know why my generals are being that stupid. Come on, please. Work. Alright, I'm losing more than I wanted to. Yes, we got one of them to rout. Alright, finish him. Oh, wow, he went through our ranks. There he is. Yes. Good.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Alright, good. We finally managed to get their generals taken care of. Holy crap. They managed to rout an entire unit of Triarii. Which is not an easy thing to do. Alright, stay away from the spear warbands. Because spear warbands, you know, they're spear units, so they're not... Cavalry does... Them and cavalry don't really go so hot together. Alright. Alright, now. We still have an entire fresh unit of warbands, unfortunately. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We can throw the rest of our Pele at them. There we go. Usually the battles around the town center are pretty difficult, because it's where they gain the most spirit. Alright, they just decided to charge at me. Now, what that noise is actually a war cry, and it's their special unit ability. It makes them better in battle. So far, so good. Trying to maneuver my archers so they get a better shot. It is kind of working. Alright, pull back, pull back. If my generals had gotten there in time sooner, the Triarii wouldn't have routed. But unfortunately, they did not, so we lost a lot of good men, unfortunately. Let's fast forward just a little bit here. It's just an ever-tightening ring around. Get the archers to stop firing.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory!
Alright, we finally beat it. Holy crap, that is just... Had a Macedonian phalanx unit, that probably would have gone a whole lot more different.
Victory!
Excellent, we've taken it.
Captured!
Now, we need to repair, and we're going to need to get a barracks as soon as possible. I'll get a shrine to, just get to Bacchus when I can. Let's actually improve trading and land clearance and roads for you. I'm actually cutting one of those. And we'll get a trader for you so you can help with that.
Can I be of service?
Let's
Without
keep moving
delay.
down here.
No
Let's see
more
what our
moves.
diplomat can find.
You are mistaken, sir.
Next turn.
Oh.
I might actually stop at 5 turns. I'm not entirely sure. Masilla. 1 minor exotic unit. Alright, let's see here. We're not doing so great with oh, Carthage. Alright, so, oh, wow. Carthage managed to take Syracuse. That's impressive. And right down here is Carthage, but you can't quite see it yet. They also own this area right here, which is not too good.
Fleet ready!
Alright, let's
Set
move
sail!
here.
No more moves, sir!
Alright, so they're besieging the town. They might actually lose. Rebels are kind of weak,
service.
but they're still not super powerful.
Not
But
possible, sir.
oh.
Secrecy is assured.
Wow, that's
I can't do that, sir.
bad guys. I have a bad feeling. That is not good. Shoot, it's their new faction heir. Oh no. I should have known something like this was going to happen. Some town watch here. I need to get that barracks up and quick so I can get some, I can start retraining my units and getting them ready to go. This is not good. In some Senate missions, you can try your best, but you most likely probably will fail. Alright, still not so hot on the income. A lot of people are at war with each other at the moment. Okay, alright. They might actually take Masilla. Let me look at my financials. Alright, right now I'm making just a teeny bit amount of money. Alright. We've got some reinforcements.
Sir! Orders! Forward! Onward!
Let's try to
Move
bring them up to
completed,
immediately
sir.
on them. I'm
March!
gonna actually just take Patavium. I'm not going to risk anything else right now.
Your Honor.
That's too big of a
At once.
force
At once.
for me to
No
just
more
just
moves.
leave it there.
Out of moves.
So we're gonna do something about it. Don't really want to recruit anymore at the moment because yeah, I think I might just go to actually 5 turns. Oh no, a fleet battle. Okay, so we are attacked by some rebels. But unfortunately, I think we might lose this. They have a little bit upper hand. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Disengage!
They retreated. So, the fleet battles in this game are auto-resolve. There is no, you cannot, we need to hold the
Orders?
river crossing.
Forward! Forward! March! Sir!
Just come down here, you,
General.
and you.
Sir! Onward! Merging armies!
Can I hold it from this force?
Imperator!
I don't think I can, actually. I'm
Imperator?
really worried.
Fleet ready! Aye aye, Captain!
Back here. Okay, now we're getting money because it's a very high tax rate.
Orders!
Let's get
Forward!
you. So we at least have something. And maybe a
Imperator?
town watch, yeah. Unfortunately, this is a really big force. And I am kind of nervous. But we can't get Hastati here now. Okay.
Sir!
So they're either going to try the river crossing, which I can defend, or they're going to attack Mediolanum.
Ambush in
Oh,
place!
they have a spy. Oh, they decided to go for the river crossing. Alright, I can do this. I feel better. They have no good general, too. If they have no family member, it just auto-appoints someone. So theirs is the barbarian cavalry. Alright, I can definitely do this. This I can do. Okay.
Today we go into battle against the Gauls. Warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They will try to cross in force. This we cannot allow. They must fail. They have a slight advantage in numbers, but our good spirits should counter that quite handily. The woods nearby may give us the chance to spring a surprise or two upon our enemies. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today.
Yep. Alright.
Await my order!
Let's do this.
Units! Forward!
Alright, so we have actually two river crossings, unfortunately.
Forward!
Keep the Triarii back, because they are a valued unit.
Move!
Going to have... Oh, wait.
Triarii! March!
Oh, that's a town watch. My bad. Alright, we're going to have two here, two in front, and two on the sides.
Town watch! Velites! Town watch!
Keep the town watch and Triarii in the rear just in case, because I think they might actually... I wouldn't put it past them to try that other side there.
Move out! Units! Units! Forward! Units!
Yes, they're being stupid and deciding to cross over here. Alright. Alright, we can do this. Look at this amount of men. It's just insane. We have a little bit in the reserve. Basically, this is what I like to call the pocket of death. They come in, and they get slaughtered on all sides. If I can kill their general, that'd be good, too. Look at this. Do not break. Do not break. Alright, and they're just sort of filing through here now, which is nice. Ah, the general's here. Alright. Are we ready? We can try and force it. Keep holding the line. Alright, that's good enough. Charge. Everybody just charge. We're gonna hit them on all sides. Look at this. All them.
Gods be praised!
Yes.
The enemy general is dead! His men
Everybody
know their
just
doom
go.
approaches!
Iberix is dead. And now just panic sets in. Everybody runs. like Canine, except on a very small scale. But it's laggy when I go in, unfortunately. Look at this mess! And there's nothing they can do! Oh my gosh! Wow. Although, I'm curious though, why haven't we, why hasn't it said battle's over and we just continue fighting? Interesting. Look at this mess. Oh my gosh. The ground will be littered today with their dead. No one will escape except for them who just ran off the battlefield. Wow.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
There wasn't even a chance for them to retreat. Wow. 2,300, and we only lost 30 guys or something like that. 5 men made it out alive from that. Holy crap. That is insane. I can't believe I just destroyed them like that. Alright, that was good. Oh, sweet, we got some Senate. Oh, wait, actually, no, we didn't. Alright, we got a command star for that battle, which is good. It goes towards just having better overall control of the troops.
Attack!
Right, we're going to take
Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
In a few turns. I'm not going to try and get Massilla. Actually, how many turns do they give me? 7 more turns. If I get a force quickly enough, I might be able to. Let's retrain you. Our Stadi units are retrained, and they are rejuvenated and ready to go, which is nice.
Imperator, sir!
We'll get this new guy
March!
here. He can do it. Yeah. Alright. So, I just completely wiped the slate. Wow, that was good. Now, sometimes I will actually auto-resolve battles if I know I can win them. A lot of stuff going on. Alright, let's see here. Ah, we found the Macedonians and the Thracians.
I shall speak with them
Alright,
at once.
Thracians, let's get trade rights and map information. Sweet, thank you.
I shall speak with them at
And
once.
same thing with the Macedonians, because we're cool right now. Excellent, and you want that map information.
That's not
It's
possible,
very
sir.
useful
At once.
for
I
later
shall
on.
speak with them at
Alright,
once.
ooh, the Scythians. So these are the Thracians. Alright, no, nobody controls that place. Oh, it's under siege, though. Okay. Alright,
Sir!
that's nice.
Imperator, Daryl!
Oh! Wow. Did not know that was there. Alright, let's lower the tax rate here.
General!
At your
Wow, I did not know that force was there. They're just hidden.
General! March!
That's okay.
Out of move, sir. Not possible, sir.
Alright.
Move out!
Enter. Alright. Intern report. We're still not doing so hot on money. Segesta now has wooden palisades. Got some Hastati. And the Greek cities in Dacia have announced an alliance.
Orders!
That's good.
Attack!
Alright, we're just gonna do a real quick battle here against the air and warband unit. Actually, well, I might auto-resolve this. Sure, why not? Yeah, clear victory. That's the auto-resolve. Sometimes it can be extremely cheap on you. But actually, I think I lost less than I probably would doing a battle, so.
Victory!
Alright, so we're just gonna still
Rome
occupy
has
them.
conquered!
We're gonna get a temple here, repair something. And our money's kinda low at the moment. Let's check our financial status. And we can make some, at least now.
At your service.
Spy here.
Secrecy is
But yeah,
assured.
so it is currently 265 BC. It has been 5 years in the game, because every turn, it's 2 turns, it's 2 seasons, summer and winter, per move. Let's move
Can I be of
closer to
service? I
Dacia.
shall speak
Oh
with
shoot,
them
I
at
clicked
once.
on there.
Out of move, sir.
But yeah, so far, made a little bit of progress. Took the Alps, and we're trying to move to Masilla. I think I can get there in time for the mission ends. 5 turns? Maybe, and although they are under siege. But yeah, that's the first episode for Rome Total War campaign, Julii campaign. I will see you guys for the next episode for the next 5 years.